I want to thank my Chester family. I only lived here for a year, but this was where I spent my summers and Christmases. And every time I come to Chester, even though a lot of the buildings are dilapidated, and I'm like, who would stay in this small little town? I just feel so much love when I come and I see all the familiar faces. And thank you all for being here to celebrate the life of my father. Thank you for organizing this memorial, for giving us an opportunity to come together and really share how great he was and to spread love, because that's what he always taught us to do. I see the brother that buried my grandfather. You were so awesome. I just want to say thank you. I never got to send that thank you card. And I'm going to not cry. I'm going to do fine. I want to thank the Chester City Hall and the mayor for allowing us to be here today. So Aunt Charlene asked me if I would speak, and I said, of course. And I didn't write anything until I sat down a few minutes ago. I just jotted a few notes down because there's so much emotion. I'm so thankful that I did get a chance to spend time with him. I moved to New York from Atlanta about a month ago, and that's why we were late, because the car wouldn't start this morning. But, you know, we got that battery started and hit the road. So we got here from Brooklyn. But after Hurricane Katrina, my father moved to Atlanta. And at that time, I, like my sister, you know, I used to always get nervous. I would call him Minister Harold sometime, and then I realized that's my dad, you know. And I just always wanted to make him proud. I wanted to show him how smart I was, and you know, we would share books. But then a lot of times he just wanted to listen to music with me and share Nina Simone with me, who was his favorite, you know. Have you heard of this piano player, you know? And then I started bringing him CDs. Like, have you heard of this dad? Oh, who is that? You know, so we shared that music together, and it was amazing. Even during his last days, you know, he dedicated some Earth, Wind, and Fire CDs to me.
That's all right. That's all right.
My father, when I told him I was getting married back in 2000, you know, he didn't try to discourage me, even though he knew I wasn't ready. It's like he said, it was a village that we had to visit. And so he knew that I had to go through that experience to learn more about myself. And when I was divorcing my husband, you know, I thought he was going to, like, come on, what's going on? You know, he was right there. He understood. And I just wanted to acknowledge him for the sweet side. He showed me the sweet side. He loved me so much. And I loved him so much. And he wrote a poem for me back in 2000. And at the end, he says that energy doesn't die. It only changes form. So I know now why he wrote that. So that I understand that he's still with me. He's still with us. And for all the grandchildren in the room who didn't know him, who didn't get a chance to spend time with him, read his book, Google his name, listen to that music that he loved so much.